Hello and welcome to the Smile Code. I'm AC Quadu and I'm so thrilled that you're here today with me as we dive even deeper into the heart of the holiday season. It's so easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle, the shopping, the planning, the hosting, the traveling. But today I want to remind you of the secret to truly enjoying this time of year. A secret as simple and powerful as a smile. Now, I want you to come along with me and imagine that it's a frosty December evening in a small, bustling town called Evergreen Hollow. Now, Evergreen Hollow is a place where the magic of the holidays feels like it's woven into every cobblestone and chimney. Nestled in a valley surrounded by tall, snow-draped evergreen trees, the town looks like it belongs in a snow globe. Each December, Evergreen Hollow transforms into a festive wonderland. Twinkling lights strung from every lamppost cast a warm golden glow over the streets. And the centerpiece of the town, known as the Wishing Tree, a towering spruce in the middle of town square, is a reminder of this festive period. And each year, families gather to hang ornaments bearing their hopes and dreams for the coming year, a tradition said to have started with the town's founders over a century ago. The air is filled with the scent of roasted chestnuts and cinnamon as local vendors line the streets, selling everything from handmade ornaments to steaming mugs of spiced cider. Children giggle as they ride the old-fashioned carousel, adorned with wreaths and ribbons. One of the town's most beloved traditions is the annual Holly Jolly Parade, where Santa arrives in a sleigh pulled not by reindeer, but by the town's famous draft horses, their manes braided with holly and bells. And the parade ends with Santa lighting the wishing tree, a moment that always draws gasps of wonder from the crowd. Now, this is the town where 8-year-old Alex lives, a place filled with warmth, community, and the belief that the holiday season is about more than just gifts. It's about connection, it's about kindness, and believing in something magical, even when doubts start to creep in. But despite all of this warmth and community, this particular year, Alex feels a shadow of uncertainty. His friends' words have made him question something he's always believed in, and that is Santa Claus. So that's why on a cold December evening, as he and his grandmother walked home past the glowing windows and singing carolers, Alex asked the question that was weighing on his heart. "Grandma," he said, "is Santa real?" Her answer brought him a sense of comfort and wonder. But Alex's story reminds me of another child who asked a very similar question over a century ago. And her story has become one of the most cherished holiday tales of all time. So let me share it with you. This story is over 125 years old, 127 years to be exact, but it still carries a timeless message. It's about a little girl named Virginia who asked a question that touched the hearts of millions. So settle in and let's go back in time to the year 18 1897. The year was 1897, and Virginia O'Hanlon was 8 years old when she also started to have doubts about Santa Claus. Her friends told her he wasn't real, and that little seed of doubt began to grow. But instead of simply believing her friends, Virginia decided to seek the truth. So she wrote a letter to the New York Sun newspaper asking, "Please tell me the truth," she said. "Is there a Santa Claus?" Virginia's letter made its way to the desk of a man named Francis P. Church, an editor at the paper. Now, Church could have easily dismissed the question or responded with a simple yes or no, but instead, he crafted one of the most beautiful and enduring editorials of all time. In his response, he wrote, "Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. He exists as certainly as love and generosity and devotion exist, and you know that they abound and give to your life its highest beauty and joy." He reminded Virginia and the world that the true magic of Santa isn't in the presents or the man in a red suit, but in the spirit of love, kindness, and joy that Santa represents. That spirit, he said, is real and alive in all of us. That was such a beautiful message. The holidays aren't about whether Santa is real. They're about the things he stands for, what he symbolizes, and that is generosity, love, and joy. And those are the same things that create a smile-filled season. So Virginia's story is a powerful reminder that the magic of the holidays is something we choose to create. And today I want to share 3 simple ways you can tap into that magic, no matter how stressful or overwhelming the season might feel. So here are the 3 secrets to a smile-filled holiday season. And I'll start by saying that gratitude is the foundation for joy. And as you might have guessed, the first secret to a smile-filled holiday season is gratitude. When we pause to focus on the good in our lives, we start to see more of it. Gratitude has this incredible power to shift our mindset from stress to joy. For example, Virginia could have chosen to focus on her doubts, but instead she sought out an answer rooted in hope and gratitude for the truth. So this season, try starting or ending each day with 3 things you're grateful for. It can be as simple as the smell of a freshly baked pie, the laughter of a child, or even a moment of peace in a hectic day. Gratitude transforms the ordinary into something extraordinary. And so I'll preface the second secret with this phrase: kindness is a multiplier of happiness. So kindness is the second secret. Think about Francis P. Church, the editor who responded to Virginia. He didn't have to take the time to write such a thoughtful reply, but his act of kindness created a ripple effect that's still felt today, so many years later. Every small act of kindness you do, whether it's holding the door for someone, donating to a cause, or simply offering a genuine smile, multiplies happiness. It brings joy not only to the receiver, but also to you. So this week, I challenge you to commit to one small act of kindness each day. Imagine how many lives you could touch in just a week. And finally, the third secret to smile-filled season is self-care. Self-care is an act of generosity. It might not seem like it fits the theme of generosity, but hear me out. When you take care of yourself, when you rest, you hydrate, you eat well, and set boundaries, you're actually giving the best version of yourself to the people you love. Remember, you cannot pour from an empty cup, so this holiday season, take time to refill your cup. Whether it's through a quiet moment of meditation, a short walk in nature, or even just a deep breath in the middle of a busy day. So how do you put these 3 secrets into practice? It's simpler than you might think. Start a gratitude journal or share your gratitude with someone you love. Look for small ways to spread kindness, whether it's volunteering, sending a thoughtful text, or surprising someone with a random act of generosity. And most importantly, give yourself permission to rest and recharge. So here's my challenge to you. Pick one of these secrets and practice it every day for the next week. I'd love to hear how it transforms your holiday experience. So share your stories with me on social media or in the comments. And so before I go, I want to leave you with this thought. Like Virginia, we all have moments of doubt about the holidays, about life, and even about ourselves. But when we choose gratitude, when we choose kindness, and we prioritize self-care, we rediscover the magic that's been there all along. The holidays aren't about perfection. They're about connection, joy, and love. And those things are as real as we choose to make them. So thank you for joining me today on the Smile Code. If this episode brought a little joy to your day, share it with a friend so that together we can create a ripple of smiles this holiday season. So until next time, keep smiling, keep shining, and remember, the secret to a smile-filled holiday season is already within you. So until next time, have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Holidays. Have the best smile-filled holiday season. See you soon.